Did someone say osmosis? Hey guys, I'm Hiploid, and today we're going to be talking about passive transport, osmosis, equilibrium, and isotonic. So, I'm going to take you guys back to the past.
I don't understand this.
What don't you understand, Tara?
Everything, Barry.
Well, what are you learning?
Passive transport.
Well, do you even know what it is?
No, I don't know any of it.
Passive transport is when a substance can cross the cell membrane without any input of the energy by the cell in a process.
Oh, but what is diffusion?
Oh, well, diffusion.
Oh, hey guys, I heard you guys are talking about diffusion.
Yeah. Can you help me, Envy?
Sure.
Today we have an experiment with diffusion and equilibrium. Today, for our experiment, we'll be needing a glass of water and sugar. Our sugar is going to be our sugar molecules. Okay, let's get started. As I begin to pour the sugar into the water, the sugar begins to float all the way down at the bottom. Right now, the sugar molecules are at high concentration. Now notice, as I begin to stir the water, the sugar molecules begin to move. As the sugar molecules begin to move and they begin to dissolve, this disrupts the concentration of a high concentration of the sugar molecules. Now notice that now the sugar molecules and the water have both combined, which then means that they are both at the same concentration. So now they're both at equilibrium because they're both equal and have the same amount of concentration.
Fusion is the movement of molecules from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration.
Oh, well then what is equilibrium?
Equilibrium is the concentration of molecules that will be the same throughout the space molecules.
So, the process of diffusion is to maintain equilibrium?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So what about osmosis?
Did someone say osmosis?
Yeah.
Oh, I love osmosis. I'm a hiploid.
Well, do you think you could help me?
Osmosis is the process by which water molecules diffuse across a cell membrane from an area of high concentration to low concentration.
And since it's a form of passive transportation, that means it doesn't need any energy?
Now you're getting it, Para!
Right on! Now, note on how osmosis has different effects on the cell.
Like what?
Well, when the concentration is lower outside the cell, that means that the cell is hypotonic. In this situation, water diffuses into the cell, making it look swollen.
And if the concentration outside the cell is higher than inside the cell, that means the cell is hypertonic. In this situation, the water will diffuse out of the cell, which makes it shrivel up.
Finally, when the concentration inside and outside the cell are equal, that means that the cell is isotonic. This is when the cell is at equilibrium.
So, let me get this straight. When there's a lower concentration outside the cell and a higher concentration inside, that means it's hypotonic?
Mm-hmm.
Yepperoni, pepperoni.
And its isotonic cell is when it is at equilibrium. Wow! I think I understand it now. Thanks, guys!